Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you're doing well. We're going to jump right into the messages for you after yet another powerful full moon, this time in Gemini, which was just yesterday from doing this reading. Let's dive into the messages for you. Sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Leo. Please give the messages for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Leo. Please keep in mind that these are general messages. So take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. Check with your other placements if it's not resonating. Check with your rising sign, your moon sign, or any of the other zodiacs that stand out to you. All right, Leo. Quite windy here where I'm at. It's like the winds of change. What are the messages for Leo, please? Four of Voices. Snuck out. Taking time to integrate, to rest, to recover. Yeah, there's probably been a lot of energy working on you, and so the body starts to slow down, and when you're trying to go and it's time to integrate lessons, the body will be like, no, I can't do this. Just let me rest. Rest. You might be resting, maybe taking a bubble bath, but relaxing. Rest. Integrate. Process. All that has been offered to you. Because when you're walking the path of awakening and healing, you're walking the yellow brick road, basically, and the Wizard of Oz, meaning life speaks to us through synchronicity, through signs, through messages and meaning. It's very symbolic. And if we're not present to pick up on all of that, we miss the mark. We miss it. We miss all of the assistance that's given to us on an every moment basis if you're very present and able to really read into it and use your discernment and follow your heart. We have the Muse of Materials. Let's continue here. Something is definitely changing in your life, Leo, whether you're aware of it or not. Okay. All right. Wow. Yeah, something is come to an end. You can no longer go any further in this mindset, in this way of being. It is done. It is over. Finished. Finished. Finished, Leo. You've got two bridges here telling me that you're in between your old life, your old self, everything that you knew, you thought you knew, who you were, what this is all about is changing. You're going in a new direction. You're being guided into the light, into your future self here. Now, when we're on this bridge, it's really up to us and our path. I mean, some of us do get diverted from time to time in that in-between. There are lessons. A lot of us are feeling like we had to go backwards a bit because we missed something. We skipped over. It's like we graduated school. You know, we have to go to summer school to finish up this class because we missed a few things. So you're in that in-between. And however long it takes you to get from point A to point B is up to you. It's up to your path. But I highly suggest really living life in the moment. Picking up on everything that the universe is gifting you. Showing you, teaching you grace, compassion, love, honor. The Emperor. Leo, I can always take the Emperor two ways, and in this reading, I am really seeing it as you taking control of your life. Not in the sense of I want to control everything in my life, but maybe in the past, you were victimized, a victim of circumstances, of probably going through a lot of healing of trauma, and vulnerable, feeling weak. And now the Emperor comes out saying, I'm in control. I got this. I got this. In this bridge, Muse of Voices. There's your will right there to take action on your behalf. Throat chakra. To fly in the wind of change. In the winds of change. Yes, look, she's the two parts of ourselves mirrored back to back, flying a kite. What's that above them? The moon. This is a dance. This is a dance that is divinely choreographed by the cosmos, by you, your higher self. Your small self here on earth doesn't know that, but the more you're present, the more you pick up on all of the everything that life is directing you towards. You're using your senses, you're sensing, you're discerning, you're reading into the signs, you're reading into the symbols, you're allowing your mind, your mind's eye to project to you past experiences in a new perspective for your purpose. This is Earth School. We are in class and you're learning, and that's good. Old way of being is ending, or has ended. We have the Empress below that. Beautiful. You were holding on to for materials. Possibly some mother wounds. The Lovers below that. Yeah. We'll get into it. All right. Leo. Or, I don't want to say you were holding on to mother wounds, but there is an inner child wound in you that's linked to your mother. This is for some that you weren't aware of, but it was unconsciously working on your behalf in a very infantile way. And this is because you probably didn't fully individuate at a young age, away from your mother, separate. But I see this changing. You're growing. You're becoming your inner child is becoming more mature and gaining your sense of personal power. Which is your energy field. How you use that personal power lies in discernment, lies in the heart or the mind. Some people use it in a more materialistic, narcissistic way. Beauty, loyalty. So as you are slowing down, as you are resting from, as you are slowing down and resting from all the lessons and all the experiences that you have had up until this point, because sometimes we don't fully actualize and realize why we had experienced certain experiences in many, many years, in our younger years or any of our years, until we are met with the other piece of the puzzle. And it's like, oh, I now see. I now understand. I'm now grateful that I had those experiences back then, because otherwise I wouldn't know how, I wouldn't understand this bigger experience that's happening right now. And I wouldn't have developed the tools that I do have operating on my behalf to navigate and expand more. So during this time of rest and recuperate and rejuvenate your energy, focusing on the beauty of life, the beauty of yourself, the beauty of the journey. Yeah. and the beauty of it all. And when you do that, suddenly the fear, the angst, the anguish, the anger, the anxiety drop away. Loyalty. You are loyal to your path. You're loyal to following the guidance. Look, she's got two angels just right this way, my dear. If you walk in life this way and listen to the inner guidance and the external guidance that's speaking to your internal antennae, you're golden. You're on that yellow brick road. You're going to make it home. It's always within you. Stay loyal and true to your path of love, compassion, service to self, service to humanity in one way, shape, or form. That's why we all of us starseeds incarnated here. So, it's in your nature, truly, Leo, and it truly is in Leo fashion to rise above and take control of your life. I'm looking at this lion here, made out of moonstone, and it is telling me I'm strong. I am confident. I will survive. I will not only survive, I will thrive in this new environment because I know who I am. And I am loyal and faithful to my spiritual path. And that opens you up to your true nature, which is whatever it is that you will contribute or you are contributing. You are contributing even if you're not doing anything, Leo. When you're in your heart and you're emanating positive energy and love, you are contributing to the betterment of humanity, of the earth, of the world. So, but your unique and true nature, the expression of that, it's big, it's golden. So again, where are your intentions? Where is your energy field? Make sure that you are being authentic. And that's what's ending. There's an aspect of you that was not truly authentic. It was an integrity below that. It was based out of fear, and it was based out of programming. It was based out of trauma. So we're going to get one more spread. And Leos can be overdramatic at times. Over egocentric when we're not in integrity, when we're trying to survive. That is a facade, truly. But sometimes the dramatics can be a little overkill. Sometimes it can be entertainment. Make sure you're authentic, Leo. All right. The Hermit with the four voices. Makes sense. Now this is intentional. You're picking up on, like, maybe your body's just like, I can't go to work today. I can't engage. I must take time for myself. And that's good. Very good. Beautiful. The Hermit. There's something in, maybe you came across a new book that's really enlightening, or something you're just like, I need this space. I need this time. There's something more. There's something more that I need to download. I need to absorb and integrate from the stars, from the energy field. There's been a whole new blast of energy that's been, actually, as I'm doing this video, I just got another notification of solar storm that we're having. So we're getting blasted. Consciousness is waking up. And when we do that, we do need to slow down, pay attention, and take good care of ourselves. But more so, This is connecting to the divine within you. Nine of Cups. Your dreams, your wishes, your desires, that which you love, which warms your heart, which opens your heart up. You're loyal on your path, and that actually is very heartfelt. It is becoming more and more of a passion for you. The more you strip away the fear, the doubt, the nagging self-criticism and judgment of yourself and others of what's going on, you're in the mind too much and you're not reading between the lines and having an actual physical dialogue with the divine through every human being that you encounter, every single experience that you have, then you're suddenly like, oh, I get this. Wizard of Oz, Yellow Brick Road. You know, we have a path. Some need to find a heart. Some need to find a brain, right? Dorothy wants to go home. What else was there? Courage, the lion. Find the courage. Aha. Because when we don't have internal courage, well, how it appears outwardly can be that lion's roar. We have our ego, like we have that inner protector that comes out and it's like, don't mess with me. But really that's because there's this deep inner fear. And I feel like, Leo, that's what's ending. Have no need to fear. Accept fear itself. Right? The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Because when fear rears its ugly head, it will run amok. It will mess up everything in its path. You are here for a reason. These cups. You have a blueprint that is drawn out, very defined, of what classes you signed up for. Maybe you forgot. We all did. What classes did I sign up for? What lessons what do I need to complete? What do I need to go through? Feel the fire, feel the pain, feel the burn, rise up from the ashes and take that wisdom and go forward to the next thing, because we are here to contribute. We are of the stars. We are here for a very specific purpose. We were programmed and conditioned to think otherwise. What fills you up? What gives you a sense of being fulfilled? What do you love? It's in your nature, Leo. Hone in on that. That is your gift. It does not need to make logical sense. It will not make logical sense most of the time. It does not. But go with it anyway. Go with where your heart is leading you. Because otherwise, you are just putting on a performance. You're just putting on an act, a show, looking for applause, looking for confirmation, or just to get by. It's not comfortable to be acting. And there are some sayings, fake it till you make it. No, I'm saying don't fake it. Give what is in your nature, what's in your heart. You don't have to fake that. It doesn't have to make logical sense. But trust me when I say, when you enact on that energy, life starts to respond in miraculous ways. Queen of Swords, the bottom of the deck. Overall energy. So again, King of Pentacles below that. Yeah. You're very observant and intelligent and intuitive. Can cut through all the bullshit, right? I see all of these games, and it just, you see all the flying monkeys everywhere, and it just, but then your mind can really truly take over and think that that's all there is in life, is the flying monkeys of the Wizard. We're back on Wizard of Oz here, for those of you who don't know. You see through the facade of others. Do you see through the facade of yourself? Do you see when you are putting on an act, a show, a performance? This is very much a survival instinct, and it served you well up until now. When you have an awakening, suddenly life's like, all right, enough of that. Enough of that. Let's bring out the real true self. False self, be gone. False self gave you empowerment over that which you feared, but relieve that fear. And I think what I'm seeing here is that fear of not making it. King of Pentacles is legacy, but it's also about money and material wealth and material goods, and not having that foundation that you actually desire. We humans desire to have these things because we think it's going to keep us safe and protected in life. It does not. These things can be taken away from you in a heartbeat. Are you in your heart when that happens? Are you in compassion and love when that happens? Are you able to connect to other human beings because they are a part of you when that happens, if that happens? Because the Eight of Cups below that, it's possible for any human being on this planet. We don't know what life is bringing each and every one of us. So we want to stay authentic and in integrity. All right, Leo. I'm going to get one last message for you here. And as I'm shuffling, if you don't mind, please take time to click that like button underneath the video for me, please. Feel free to comment. I love to read all your comments. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All right, everybody. Let's get this advice for you. This is a beautiful, beautiful experience, and I do see that you've gone through a good bit, a lot of emotions, a lot of realizations here too. You're still ruminating on that, but that's a good thing. Things will all make sense when we stop trying to make sense of them. It's all good. Flipped around on me, but then I heard, just take it. It's all good, Leo. It's all good. There's nothing to fear, really, truly. It's all good. Life is what we make of it. It's all good. It's all good. That's actually a saying that I found myself saying a lot, especially after visiting, I used to go to the Cayman Islands a lot, and they're more like a Jamaican accent, and their saying was just like, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. And I just found myself saying that all the time. It's all good. It's all good. All right, Leo. Every experience you have in your lifetime has the potential to be a teaching tool. By remembering and embracing this idea, the situations you encounter become less fraught with unneeded emotion and drama. By not attaching labels or expectations to people and situations, you allow the pure divine energy to flow unimpeded. While you may have little control over what happens to you at times, you always have control over how you react. Do you react on impulse? Strike out at others when you feel hurt? Do you crawl into your safe place when the world seems mean and hurtful? Face this challenge in your life head on. Be thankful for the opportunity to experience whatever it is that is happening. Set yourself a goal of learning from every situation in your life. Find that silver lining. It's there. All right, Leo, this is what I have for you this week. I hope that you found this helpful for you. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.